It's May. May is crazy and I'm behind on my project at home, and I have a whole whack of things I need to get through today. A few plant lists, a small garden bed design, and the planting plan for my backyard. I've got the concept plan done already, but I really need to get outside and start taking apart the old garden. I've been struggling trying to figure out how to make a video out of all of this. I figured I would just summon my inner Emma Chamberlain and make a vlog. Cut down my dandelions. Let's move on to the next task. Before I'm able to actually install any new plants, I've got to dig up and disassemble the pond. Can you see the black flies? This is going to be fun. Luckily, that's what the buff is for. There. I'm beautiful. So you might be asking yourself, why am I even doing this? It's not even May long weekend, and I already have algae growing in the pond. It hasn't worked since day one after moving in, and I really don't need more breeding ground for bugs. This is what I get for procrastinating. Maybe next year I'm gonna learn. Alright, I'm tired. I'm sick of the bugs. Here's where I've gotten to. It's definitely going to take a little longer than I anticipated, but that's always the way with these things. Thankfully, whoever built this made these nice little ledges, so at least I have something I can stand on while I throw the rocks into the wheelbarrow. But I think I might have to change my game plan a little bit with how to disassemble these ponds. It's definitely going to take a lot longer than I wanted it to. But enough about that. Let's go inside and I'll show you what I've been working on the iPad for a plan for this whole area. There, shower makes everything better. So, this is where I am currently with the concept plan for the backyard. I always like this part because it's the only time I get to use my degree in coloring. So let's start here. Got 4 trees, the Japanese maple cross, serviceberry fringe tree, and I'm transplanting my ginkgo from the front to the backyard because it's not doing super well in the front yard for some reason. I'm keeping the forsythia that flowered for the first time this year, and I'm transplanting 1 rhodo and adding 1 more. And these aren't azalea rhodos, they're the evergreen rhodos. This is what the garden is going to look like in the summertime with everything in flower. This is what it looks like in spring, minus the bulbs. I'm going to use lots and lots of bulbs, but I haven't figured out that plan yet. And this is what it looks like in fall. The only other major difference at this point is that I've added a large raised veggie bed section, and I'm going to transplant the blueberries that I have in the existing garden bed right now to that area, along with the haskap shrubs that I have in the backyard. Probably still going to do at least one more editing pass on this concept before doing the planting plan, the official planting plan, to get the proper numbers of each plant down. But I'm happy with how this is turning out and how it's shaping up and what it looks like in my head. Who knows if it's actually going to end up that way, but that's half the fun of it. So yeah, see you next week.